Shout out to Gina, the lady behind the scenes, the amazing Gina. Love you, girl.
And then when I went to the rap contest for the first time, man, it was bananas.
Bananas.
It was butt to butt in there, elbow to elbow, over there at the Jazz.
Yeah, it was Second Street Jazz Club. Shouts out to Cole, my man Cole. Cole was he had a spot right there on Second Street in Japantown, and we would have that thing lit. Oh my God. So yeah, so you know that it. So we started together, and you know we gonna end together. You know.
But you said the first one was in Pasadena.
Yeah, the first one was supposed to be at the Airliner, but the Airliner got shut down for that week because they was over capacity. So the Airliner, they always had did the it was the what was they show? Remember the show they did every Wednesday? The
Urban Underground?
Something like that. No, that too, but not that. Shout out to Urban Underground. She was holding
Low End Theory?
Yes. Remember that? Yo, Low End Theory had 5. Yo, I'd never seen no line like that at no nightclub ever. The Low End Theory line was insane. So we came in and was doing shows during that time with the Low End Theory. So at the time when we was gonna do our first rap contest, they shows were so cracking. Just the fire marshal just had to shut them down. So they told us, they was like, man, nothing you could do. But you know what? They gave us our deposit back. We little broke promoters. That was big. What? That was huge that they gave us our promoter. They gave us our deposit back. And Ian was like, okay, look, we're going to send you guys to another place or something.
But can I ask you, like, why do promoters ask you for a deposit?
Why do promoters ask you for a deposit? As far as the act being booked?
No, just, you know.
Oh, like me being a promoter?
Yeah, like, why does he want to?
Well, you know what?
Take a deposit.
To keep it real, all my venues, I would do the deposit, and I would bring them a killer show and never have to do it again.
So these venues obviously require some sort of a guarantee.
If you're a bunk promoter, shout out to Ice Cube and Mike Epps, the bunk promoter movie that don't really get played. But watch that movie, watch that shit. That is so ill.
But that's the essence of the rap contest. You know what I'm saying? Like going to these venues, booking the club, handing over the deposit, giving the owner whatever he wants. Because
I wanted to prove
when you kill it the first time, when you prove yourself. Then these promoters are on your side.
I wanted to prove it.
These venues, yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to, and the promoters in the city. So I would go to different cities, and they would always be standoffish. Like it wasn't too many. That's why with you, it was always good because we was family and stuff. But it wasn't too many that wasn't mad. You know what I mean? It was people mad, and it was. But then the promoters would be like, okay, they not no bunk promoters. They not just coming into our city doing some swamble. They would be shocked. They'd be like, damn, they really paid them. They'd be like, damn, like, hey, what you thought we was gonna do, man? They'd be like, man, people come through here all the time, man, with all kind of bunk shows. We like, nah, we not that thing, man. We come correct, you know. So we always had good stuff. So when we wanted to come back, the venue would be like, oh, we know what to expect from the rap contest. We know what we get from Sellassie in the rap contest. Sellassie in the rap contest is gonna pull, you know, cool cats. Because I always tell promoters, I'm like, man, I'm gonna bring you the young college kids. I'm gonna bring you youngsters that want to rap. And then it's so cool. Like I got so many stories. That's a part of the show too. I'm gonna tell you a rap contest story. So I'm gonna tell you a story about the rap contest every show. So in every different show. So going forward, it's so cool. At the end of the show, the bartender and the owner of the club and the security know the show. So the security come up to me, hey, Sellassie, good show, man. Hey, I thought such and such should have won. You know, I'm like, yeah, I thought that too. You know what I'm saying? And the bartender, he like, yeah, man, when dude was doing it on this time, he should have did that. I'm like, yeah, they was engaged with the show. They was watching the show. You feel me? So that's always a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Always a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, I'm going to tell you a rap contest story. Next week, this is the pilot, y'all. Let me introduce this to everybody who just tuning in. We've been on for about an hour. It's been a great show, and I can't wait to rerun it. But yo, this is the rap contest episode 1, and it's called Not Your Weekly Minstrel Show. and it's presented by me, Sellassie, and we are with the Underground Hip Hop Blog sponsoring the show, putting it out. Shouts out to the Underground Hip Hop Blog. Everybody go out there to the Underground Hip Hop Blog and tap in. You feel me right now? But yo, so I'm gonna start next week when we able to go live on the YouTube channel. We couldn't go live on the YouTube channel for everybody just tuning in because we had to get verified. My YouTube channel had been so neglected. I hadn't had it verified and I hadn't done anything with it. But that's all about to change. So we'll stream live from the YouTube channel, and that's gonna be real dope. But I'll tell you a rap contest story. Next week, I'm gonna start with the first show that I ever did and go all the way up until the last show with the story because I remember it all. And I think it's a good thing to, get that documented and shout out everybody that was a part of it. But I'm going to tell you a story about my partner that I lost this year, my partner Paradise. Rest in peace to my brother. Him and my man Shaq and my man Gutter, my man Mac Butter, excuse me, Mac Butter. I'm my man Mac Butter. Let me get my pipe ready for my boy, man. We got to fire that up for my boy. Thank you for rolling something up. Rest in peace to my boy who passed March 14th, 2020. My man Paradise from San Francisco, my loved one, my friend. You feel me? They're just incredible. I'm saying this, but I used to always come to the block, like, because I would be doing the rap contest, right? And my partners would always see me from afar. They're like, Sellassie, I see you. And say, I'm like, man, I always come to the block. My boy's always there pushing weed and smoking, and we just chilling, hustling all nights, drinking. We just chilling, doing it the old school days. And so I'd always come home. If I lived here, I come home. At the time, I was living there, and I had a rap contest that I was doing in Albany, in Providence, Rhode Island, and Hartford, Connecticut, and Brooklyn. So I had a 4-show run in December. I don't do shows in December anymore. I've learned as a promoter, like, not to do shows before Christmas. But this is when I was, trying to pay my dues. And I had shows in the middle of the holiday season across the United States, but it was dope. I had a show in Brooklyn that went dope, and my man James Leone won that show. Shout out to James Leone. We did Hartford, Connecticut. That was my 75th show. Shouts out to my man Muggsy out there in New Britain, out there in Connecticut. He won the show. Back, James Leone will chop you up on the mic. Muggsy, destroy you on the mic. I got cats that I could just be like, sick them, and just, man, don't even get me started with the independent hip hop. I know. My Providence, Candy Cole, she won. It was a sister. She was dope. Just destroyed all the cats in Providence. You feel me? It was we in Providence, and it's all dudes. And she was on there. I think we had a few other females on the show, but she just destroyed everybody and won. Shout out Candy Cole. And then we did the another one. We did another one. Oh no, yeah. But anyway, my boys, they finally came with me. Like they was like, are we coming? I'm like, y'all ain't coming. Like they always just say that. I'm like, y'all niggas. And I'm like, I'll be like, it'd be great if you come, but I'm like, y'all ain't coming. So I'd have to always get up and go to the airport at like 5 a.m, them old school runs. Always had an early morning flight, 4 a.m. And I'm not really an early morning person. Like 4 a.m, they got to get up, and I'm at the airport 5 a.m, flying to New York to do a rap contest to pay a cash prize. I get to the thing, and the inside, after getting the security, they there. My boys is there. I'm like, what you do? They said, nigga, we told you we going. I said, oh shit. So it was cracking because I had my partners coming. So my partners Shaq and P came, man. So we was out there, and it was a good run, man. And then I had them with me in New York to hold down the door. So my rap contest is lit. It's like a show that you think it has hella promotion behind, or hella a big ass team. It's just me and Gina. And we just promoting hella shows, but we go do a show in Brooklyn, and we book 30 cats from New York, and we say, yo, y'all gotta bring 5-6 people to the show. 30 cats bring 10 people, and I'm controlling everything. Back in the day, I'm the DJ and the host. What? I'm the DJ and the host. Gina's at the door, collecting money from gangsters. We never had no funk. And I got prizes to pay. I gotta pay $2,000 at the show. And but that time I had my partners. With me. Oh my God. And we had weed and California weed at the time when you couldn't have no California weed in New York. Them niggas loved us. I got loved ones out there because we smoked and we was firing up because we from California. So we firing up on the stage in the club, just bananas, bro. But my partner, he passed. We lost him. But shouts out to your loved ones that passed. Shouts out to my loved ones that passed. And we gotta remember him. But my boy Paradise, man, it's like Cube said on Boys and the Men. I mean, like Cube said on Boys in the Hood, man, they punched the wrong clock on Rick, man. You feel me? That's how I feel about my brother. They punched the wrong clock on my brother. But we ain't gonna never forget him. But yo, that's one of the rap contest stories where I have my partners from San Francisco on the block fly to New York with me and hold me down.